Hey everybody, it's Leisha from Naptime Blitz here today to do a Lifefactory review. This is not sponsored by them. They did not ask me to do this. They did not send any of this to me. This is me doing it because I love watching these kind of reviews when you're about to make a purchase like this. Let's start with the water bottle. This is the 20-ounce Lifefactory water bottle with a straw cup top. The reason I chose straws is I actually like to drink out of straw cups better than anything else. I don't spill as bad. They close easier. It's easier for the kids to use. And I just drink more water when I use straws. So this I got in replacement of my Camelback and my Contigo water bottle cups with the straws or my Starbucks cups. I just love straw cups. The lid comes off. Not too easy, but not hard. My kids can't undo it, but I can, obviously. With a special straw. It is actually super bendy and it does come in one size, so sometimes you have to trim it a little bit, otherwise it will get stuck and you'll go to drink and it'll be like trying to drink a Frosty through a straw. It comes with a convenient handle which can be pulled off, so just be mindful that they're all the way pushed in before you start swinging this sucker around. Durability wise, these are fantastic. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old and they have dropped them several times, as well as, let's be honest, myself. I have dropped this several times and it has not shattered. I don't know if it's because of how strong the glass is or because of the cover, but I haven't shattered it. One thing is this year is that we are transitioning out of using plastics and into using glasses for health benefits. I'll let you guys do the research of that on your own because there's so much out there and I don't feel like getting hate about anything. We just personally choose to get rid of all the plastic. So the last thing we have left to go is our kids' supper plates from IKEA. I need to go and get some different plates to replace those. But as far as plastics, we're ditching them and switching to glass. So this water bottle has been super fantastic, washes amazing in the dishwasher. This cover comes off really easy, especially if you get it wet, to wash underneath it. And it helps it not be slippery. I really truly love this water bottle and it's totally worth the $25 that I spent on it on Amazon. The prices fluctuate a lot, but I mean, this is all I drink out of on a daily basis. So my kids have the 16 ounce and I have 20 ounces. I will say that this is the raspberry color. I have the raspberry, my son has a red. And unless they're sitting right next to each other, it's really actually hard sometimes to tell whose is whose because this raspberry really looks red. So if you're gonna get some so that they're distinguishable amongst everybody, don't get a raspberry and a red because you'll have a hard time knowing whose is whose, and your toddler will steal your water bottle. Moving on to the bottles, there's actually a hard plastic cover that goes over these, but I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure the dog got a hold of it. I don't use bottles unless I'm gone or my baby's at my mom's house on Thursdays. Don't you just love the airplane noises that are occurring behind us? Bet you didn't know you were gonna get that little freebie. Anyways, so Lifefactory bottles are the same as the glass water bottles. The cover easily comes off for washing. This is the 4 ounce because I exclusively breastfeed. My son will never drink more than 4 ounces at a time. One feature that I really love is that it comes with one of these guys. This is a little bit heavy for Medela pump, but I can screw this into my Medela pump and just hold it so it's not hanging there and pump right into these if I want. And then just put this milk cover on the top. Put this here. Take the silicone off. Warm it up, put the silicone back on, and you're ready to go. One of the cons about using glass bottles is that when you do warm up the milk in it or put warm milk into it, if it's too hot, it will feel hot. It's not like plastic where it's like carefully coated, so you have to be careful, but it is also a good indicator if the milk is going to be too hot if you can't even grab the glass bottle. Another wonderful thing about it is that if you forget to wash this out, if it comes home in a diaper bag from mom's house and you forget to empty it right away and you find it 3 days later, there shouldn't be microorganisms growing in it, but if it is, it's glass. They haven't leached onto little plastic grooves. You can wash it, sterilize it, and move on with life. I hate when there's mold in plastic containers because you can never actually get it out of the plastic and you just need to throw it away anyways. So super great, super much love them. People say that they're heavy, but I mean, I don't have my kids hold their own bottle, so it doesn't really matter to me, and it's not heavy enough that I'm gonna like break my arm or be tired of holding it when I am done using it. So I don't really know where that comment comes from. Again, these have been dropped and thrown around in diaper bags and never broken. So I don't know if we have just lucked out, or the people on Amazon that have broke theirs got defective ones or what, but we haven't broken them. We love them. They're easy to clean. They dry relatively fast, a lot faster than plastic. And they're just all over wonderful. Now, in addition to using Lifefactory water bottles and getting rid of plastic, this is how I store my milk. I pump into either these or my Medela bottles, and then I store in 4-ounce mason jars. Bought a whole bunch of these on Amazon for really cheap. They're really great, easy to sterilize, easy to clean. Put your 3 to 4 ounces of milk in here. Make sure the lid is on tight, and chuck it in the freezer. They freeze wonderful, and then you just chuck this in the boiling water and heat it up and pour it into the bottle. I will say that it is a little bit hard to pour this, to pour this into this unless you're like really slow and careful, so you will spill a little bit. So what I like to do is, since he only eats like 3 ounces, I do put like 3.5 in here so that there's a little bit extra for the spillage of that liquid gold. So, yep, I pump into my little containers and then immediately pour it into here. So I just throw a whole bunch of these into my pumping bag and then just bring the 2 bottles that I pump into. So then I freeze them. I can date them and if I want to, and throw them into the freezer. It does take up a little bit more room in the freezer than those plastic bags. I just find so much more peace of mind about storing in a glass container and then heating it up in glass containers instead of heating it up in plastic. Nothing against plastic nursing bags. This is also cheaper to me if you're going to be doing this for any amount of time versus the bags. So this is just what I do. I do have milk stored in my freezer in bags as well from early on. But this is just what I do. Highly recommend Lifefactory bottles. We do have some Costco brand ones that I like as well. But one thing I love about the Lifefactory brand is that this also has a sippy cup adapter that you can buy, and this has like 2 or 3 different kinds of tops you can interchange with as well, so it kind of gives you the options for customization. They are a little bit more expensive than the other brands. Highly recommend any kind of glass bottle. These are just tried and true brand. That's why they are a little bit more expensive, is that they've been around the block and have perfected these suckers. So check them out. I found the best prices to be on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can go ahead and order them there with your free 2-day shipping and have them to your door in a couple days. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you've tried them. Talk to you guys later.